You know, I see all these videos about what's in my camera bag or what's on my iPhone. Today, I'm going to be doing something similar, but it's going to be what's on my online course website. All right, so that's what I'll be covering today. All right, so let's start with the hosting. So my hosting is with WP Engine. Now, the reason why I chose that is because of the managed solution that they provide, and they also bought Get Flywheel, which is also a platform that I also recommend. So it's very, very powerful, and it just takes a lot of pain away from managing the actual website, the security and all of that. So they take care of all of that. So basically I focus on creating the content and making sure that the community is happy. All right, so moving on to the next part, and this is Divi. So Divi is my page builder of choice. I like the fact that I can create sales pages, landing pages, very, very easy. And also I got a lifetime license, which means basically I've invested in that for a very long time. So I might as well use it. They also have a lot of updates regularly, which is fantastic. All right, so let's move on to the platform that actually runs my courses. So for this, I use LearnDash. So LearnDash is very, very powerful, but bear in mind that out of the box, the styling of it doesn't really look very, very pretty. So you need to add some extra CSS or even use a theme to make it look really nice. But I will address that as we go along, because there's a software that I use that makes all this really look nice. Right, so the other also online course software that you can use is Tutor LMS. I've been really looking closely at it this year, 2021, and to be honest, it's really powerful. I love the features that it has, and I would highly recommend that if you're getting started, because it also has a free version, which is fully functional. You can get your online course website up and running on the free version. So it's very, very powerful. And you know what? The links to all of this stuff I'm talking about is going to be in the video description below. All right, so moving on, and this is BuddyBoss. So BuddyBoss, now remember when I mentioned that LearnDash out of the box doesn't look very styled in a beautiful way. And the solution to that I found was to use BuddyBoss. So BuddyBoss comes with a theme, which also has other functionalities which are very powerful if you want to build online communities on your website. In fact, let me show you what this looks like. So over here, this is my funnels to income website. This is my profile. So you can actually go here and have a look at a timeline on your site and basically see what is happening on your website. So as you can see, this is loading up, and here you can see Michael here has asked some questions which I have to respond to today. So here you can see I can like things, I can comment, and I can report this if I need to. So it's more like kind of like a Facebook. So it's pretty cool, and this is purely running on your website. And if I need to add something over here, I can just add something here just to let my community know what is going on. I also have groups. So groups similar to Facebook groups. These are groups of people that are groups of members, and I can create specific groups for all of this, which is very powerful. I also have forums. So a discussion forum here is also very powerful because you can have your community ask questions in the forum and they can respond to each other. And you can also create other forum topics. So this is a very, very powerful way of setting up your online course website. So BuddyBoss, not only does it give you a style to LearnDash, but it also gives you a platform to have your online community. And not only that, recently they just announced that they are going to have the BuddyBoss app, which means everything will be running on your phone. So there's going to be an iOS app and also an Android app. So it's very, very exciting, and I highly recommend that you also check this out. Okay, so moving on. This is where we get to talk about how I handle payments on my website. So for this to work, I use Woocommerce. Now, again, Woocommerce on its own, the interface is not that attractive. So what I do is I use cart flows. So cart flows allows you to create beautiful landing pages, checkout pages, thank you pages. So that's what I do to style it. And the reason why I love cart flows is because it works with page builders. Now, remember earlier on I mentioned Divi. So Divi now becomes my page builder to really spice up everything and make it look very, very nice. So cart flows Woocommerce, and Divi. That was what I use now to create my landing pages, sales pages, thank you pages, upsells, downsells, and so on. So moving on, the plugin I'm going to mention here is also very, very important. And the way I describe this is it's like the heart of your online course business. The reason why I say that is because Wishlist Member really controls your content on your website. And not only does it do that, it also has automations. So let's say I have some pages that I need to protect for specific members or different membership levels on my website. I can use Wishlist Member to do that. So let's say someone has bought a course. I want to add them to a level so that they're able to access that content that I've protected on the page automatically. That can be done as well. And what makes Wishlist Member powerful is the fact that it connects with all these different plugins on your website. So this is why I say this is the heart of your online course website, or in this case, my online course website. Now, I know I'm just going through this quickly, but Wishlist Member has way more features. It's very, very powerful. Right, so no online course business is complete if it doesn't have a solid email marketing system. And for this, I use Fluent CRM. It runs on your WordPress website, and it also automates, and it works really well with Wishlist Member, LearnDash, and all these other plugins. So as you can see, this is almost creating a machine, right? So it's very, very powerful. I love the fact that it integrates with all the tools that we have already on the website. So there's a lot that I can talk about on Fluent CRM. In fact, I'm going to do a review very soon, which will go through all the main features and why I think you should use it. But the most important thing of all is once you have Fluent CRM connected with, say, like Amazon SES, the emails are so cheap. It's unbelievable. I mean, I was on ConvertKit, and now with Fluent CRM, I've saved so much money, because on ConvertKit, I was paying about $100 a month. Average. On Fluent CRM, I only pay $1.50 per month. Now that's crazy. I know what you mean. I am going to be putting together some tutorials to show you how to set all this stuff up, and so you can use it on your own websites as well. So moving on, this is where we get to talk about WooCommerce. So WooCommerce is the payment gateway. So this is what handles the payments. So whether it's going through PayPal or Stripe, it goes through WooCommerce, and then it goes through the upsells, downsells, and cart flows. And then after it goes to cart flows, it goes to the email automation system, which is Fluent CRM. And from Fluent CRM, it has some tags, and then it lets Wishlist Member know that, oh, this person is bought. And then Wishlist Member opens up and says, okay, now you're a member of this. So as you can see, it is a machine. And this is why I love the software that I'm talking about here. So I'm going to go into detail on each and one of these softwares, just to show you how it works and how to get everything all integrated. And also I have a course which is absolutely free, which shows you how to create an online course business. The link to that will be in the video description below as well. All right, guys, that's what's on my online course website. Let me know what you guys think. What do you use for your online course website? Answers in the comments box below. Take care. See you soon.